Don't you laugh? Well, what's to be done about it?
Well, I suppose there's no use denying there has existed a not altogether unusual complication.
Quite according to Hoyle, I suppose?
If you look at it in that spirit and let me handle it...
After your own masterful fashion.
My only desire is to preserve the dignity of our home.
Together with its integrity, you wouldn't forget that.
Confound it, Helen, this is no farce.
Isn't it?
Now, my dear, let's take a sensible attitude. Let's pull together and try to overcome this unfortunate little episode, well, in a modern way.
How?
How? How would you like to take Henry to Paris for, say, 6 months?
Oh, you'll send us to Paris.
Wouldn't you like that?
Where will you send Peggy?
I'll handle that part of it.
I don't doubt it, but how?
Well...
Will you get rid of her immediately?
I'm afraid she cares for me. If I'm too abrupt, she may cut up.
Oh, you're afraid of that?
Chiefly.
The truth now, Brent. Do you love her? Well, do you love her?
It's infatuation, I suppose. I want to be honest with you. Can't you see she's giving me back my youth?
Oh, I see. Of course, that should never be interfered with. Very well. I'll take you up. Henry and I will go to Paris.
Splendid. I knew you'd understand.
In Paris, of course. I shall get a divorce.
A divorce?
Naturally.
Oh, well, good heavens. Have you lost your senses completely?
No, why?
Why, you can't do a thing like that. What of our son? A divorce, a scandal, after 18 years. Why, you can't do a thing like that.
Why not?
Why, what of our good name?
What of Peggy's poodles? Don't be silly. Well, I'm still good-looking.
Helen, where's your sense of decency?
Where's your sense of humor? Run along and take your shower. And tonight you'd better move to the club.
Has it come to this after 18 years?
So it would seem. We'll be modern, though, just as you said, and remain friends.
You're unreasonable, Helen. You're breaking up our home. And you can't say that I haven't done everything in my power.
You've done quite enough, dear. Run along to your shower. And as usual, don't feel too sorry for yourself.
Huh.
What do you know about that? There's a complaint that Brentwood Par's pulling a wild party.
Here's a call for you, Pete. An old man, Pa?
Sure.
Oh, somebody's kidding you.
It comes from the house next door on Detroit Boulevard.
Sure, they're kidding you. Pa's place is out near the Deer Park section.
There's his phone number. He's got a house on the boulevard now, all right. Detroit 8967.
Hello. Yes, this is Mr. Parr's residence. Just a minute, I'll call Mr. Parr.
Say, it sounds like the Battle of the Marne out there. I never knew the old man was that kind before.
But don't you remember his wife divorced him a while back? Then he married one of them downtown dames.
Well, she sure got her downtown friends out there tonight. Hello. Is this Mr. Brentwood Parr? Say, Mr. Parr, this is the desk sergeant. We got a complaint from the neighbors and...
Really? I'm sorry it happened, Sergeant. I'll quiet things down immediately. Yeah. Hello, boys. Hello. Come party, Brent. I hope you're having a good time. How about another drink?
We're pretty well supplied, old man. Wait, anything wrong?
Oh, some crank next door complained about the noise.
Can you blame them? It's 2 o'clock.
Well, I'll quiet things down.
You can't quiet this gang. Why, they're full of...
Then why don't you send them home?
They're my wife's friends?
Well, you're our friend.
Ah, don't worry.
Enjoying yourself, sweet?
Very much, dear. And you?
The trouble these parties is I don't see enough of you.
Oh, that's nice of you.
I don't think your friends are getting much kick out of it.
Oh, I guess they're too old to enjoy this.
Kisses. Now, wait here a minute.
All right.
Jake, announce the dance contest.
All right, Court and G, lads.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to have a dancing contest for the Silver Cocktail Shaker and Set, donated by friend, host, and hostess.
Come on, love it, Daddy. Let's show them.
You don't want to haul me around in a dancing contest?
Well, what am I being your little inspiration for? Come on, be a sport.
All right.
Let's go.
Pitiful. Oh.
Oh, what's the matter, Daddy? Too fast? Oh, I just want to win that shaker with you. Make Daddy a nice long one.
Well, take yours, sir.
Well, why aren't you out there?
All the good dentists were taken.
Oh, we can't allow that. Daddy,
Huh?
you stay here and cool off while Mama takes the little boy out.
Oh, that's all right, dear. That's all right. Good luck, Pat.
Thank you. Brent. Brent. Wake up.
I must have been asleep.
Well, you should be. It's almost daylight. Come along. We're going now.
Oh, all right.
Have you seen Peggy?
No, I ain't seen her, Daddy.
Oh.
Time to go, Brent.
Yeah?
Great night, old man.
Good of you fellas to come.
By the way, our hats and coats are up in your room.
Oh, I'll come upstairs with you. Come on.
Right on my hat.
Wake up, young man.
Oh, wrong bed, eh?
Yeah, I should say so.
Oh. Well, scandalous. I must have passed out. I'm sorry, gentlemen. No harm done.
No harm done. If you want to sleep, there's a guest room down the hall.
Thanks, old man. Well, no harm done. Good night.
I'm so sleepy I could drop anywhere as myself.
Yes, and so could I.
I've got to be at the office at 9.
Don't go to bed. Stay up and have a shower. You'll feel better.
I think I will.
Good night, Brent.
Good night.
Good night, old man.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, old boy.
How are you, Dad?
Why, hello, my boy. Jove, it's good to see you. Well,
I'm home for Easter.
yes, fine. Sit down, sit down.